Honestly, the latest MacBook Air updates feel more like a test of patience than actual progress. Mark Gurman's new report makes it clear that Apple is dragging the Air's evolution at a painfully slow pace. The company has decided the MacBook Air won't get an OLED display until 2028. Yes, 4 years from now. By the time that upgrade arrives, the rest of the tech world will probably have moved on to something completely different. Apple keeps pushing OLED to other products first. iPad mini, MacBook Pro, iPad Air, and the Air stays stuck at the back of the line. Even the Pros might get touch screens in late 2026, yet the Air continues to wait its turn like it always does. Any hope of the M5 or M6 Air getting a better display is already crushed. Both remain LCD with nothing more than tiny improvements. If any, Apple is basically telling Air users to sit tight for years while they focus on more premium products. And the rumor about a switch to oxide TFT LCD in 2027 now sounds pointless. Why would Apple spend money updating LCD panels 1 year before replacing the whole thing with OLED? That rumor was clearly never realistic. The next MacBook Air, the M5 version, is still coming in early 2026, but don't expect anything visually new. Apple is sticking with the same design again. Yes, Apple is preparing the 13-inch and 15-inch models coded J813 and J815, but the changes are mostly internal. The Pros with M5 Pro and M5 Max chips might launch beside them, but knowing Apple, those could easily drop in January, while the Air gets delayed to spring like usual. It's becoming a predictable cycle. Pro models get the exciting upgrades, and the Air gets leftovers months later. The M5 Air is already in testing with macOS 26.2, which isn't surprising at all. Apple follows the same pattern every time. The M4 Air shipped with macOS 15.3, and the internal builds appeared months earlier. The M5 chip is better, yes, but nothing that changes the experience for normal users. Faster 10-core CPU, improved efficiency, up to 45% better graphics, a 16-core neural engine, 30% higher memory bandwidth, and possible 32 gigabytes RAM support. And maybe the base storage finally moves to 512 gigabytes, but even that is not confirmed. So early 2026 is basically locked in. But again, the design stays the same, the display stays the same, and the upgrade is mostly invisible unless you're doing heavy work. Sure, prices of the M3 and M4 Air will drop when the M5 arrives, but that's the only positive thing in this entire timeline. The real upgrade, the OLED Air, doesn't come until 2028. Apple knows people want it, but they're still making everyone wait years.